How's it going, Sam? I'm presenting to you two monologues. One of them is an original one by me, of course, and the other one is from To Kill a Mockingbird, Atticus Finch's closing statement, the first half of it anyway. Oh, and Riz is behind the camera.
Yes, I am. You staying safe, Sam?
Hopefully. So, let's see. We shall now begin with Atticus Finch's monologue, or the first half of it. Here we go. To begin with, this case should never have come to trial. The state has not produced one iota of medical evidence that the crime Tom Robinson is charged with ever took place. It has instead relied upon the testimony of two witnesses, whose evidence has not only been called into serious question under cross-examination, but has been flatly contradicted by the defendant. I have nothing but pity in my heart for the chief witness of the state. She is the victim of cruel poverty and ignorance, but my pity does not extend so far as to her putting a man's life at stake, which she has done in an effort to get rid of her own guilt. I say guilt, gentlemen, because it was guilt that motivated her. She's committed no crime. She has merely broken a rigid and time-honored code of our society, a code so severe that whoever breaks it is hounded from our midst as unfit to live with. But what was the evidence of her offense? Tom Robinson, a human being. She must put Tom Robinson away from her. Tom Robinson was to her a daily reminder of what she did. Now, what did she do? She tempted a Negro. She did something that in our society is unspeakable. She kissed a black man. Not an old uncle, but a strong, young Negro man. No code mattered to her before she broke it, but it all came crashing down on her afterwards. That's it for that one. And now I do my original monologue that I wrote myself. Right. A little closer. You know, they say that survivor's guilt exists, and maybe it does for some people, but definitely not for me. Right now, I'm so thankful I'm still here that I can't help not feeling guilty about it. Although I'll probably cry at some point for the rest of the team when the gratitude leaves my psyche. And I'll not be here for long if I don't find someone with a working vehicle. I'll have to meet them in person though, since I got no cell reception. Right now, the only thing keeping me company are the team's funds, which literally has my back right now. Or maybe it's vice versa. Anyhow, the others don't need it, and my sprained ankle is insured for almost half this money, seeing as how well it kicked the ball in so many matches. Damn it. If I were on a tropical island or something like that, I'd be able to rub two sticks together to make a fire to get that plane's attention. Alas, all there is for miles around me is sand. Sand everywhere. That sure as hell can't produce smoke. I think I'll count how much is in the bag, because it's not like I got anything else to do right now. One of the guys left his lighter in the bag with the money. I guess I'll wonder why for the rest of my life, however long that might be. It'd be useful if I wasn't in the desert, though. Look around at all the nothing I can burn. I can't burn this money, it's too much to waste. And the bag is made of non-flammable material, so that's not an option. I mean, this money is worth someone's life. This is the kind of money that could pay a ransom. But whose ransom would it pay, or whose lives would it improve if I died and it was never found? It would go to waste, probably only to be found in a few hundred years, where deflation would have to be worth what $10 is worth now. And right now, my life is more valuable than this money, because without me, it probably wouldn't have any impact on anyone else for a long time. Nothing is more valuable than life, because without life, literally nothing else has value. Plus, if I die right now, I'd have no use for it. think I'll need to buy the rest of my life by converting this money to something that could potentially get me safe from this place. Because at least then I could do something much less frivolous with my life than kick around the ball. I plan on doing good things with this money. But you don't necessarily need money to do good things, which is why I'm giving this up. Wow, the helicopter looks pretty low and it seems to be getting bigger. And scene. Cut it, Race.